Hello, I'm going to show you how to use Java variables. So create a new Java project and name it variables. So create a new class and I will name it main and check this box for main method. So Java variables are also known as Java primitive data types. There are 8 of them, and first I'm going to show you the ones that use whole numbers. Like first one I'm going to show you is integer. This is the keyword and we will name it a. So this is called declaration of variable. We declared variable a, which means that we will use it in our program. So we can give it value in here just after declaration, or in here wherever we want in our program. So to write it to console, type syso and hold Control and press space, and in brackets write a. So we see its value. So another variable, integer n, we will say that it is equal to a, and this means that value of a will also be the value of n. So write it out to console and run. So another 3 types that use whole numbers are byte, short and long. Only difference between these are their ranges. So all of them can be either negative or positive or 0, but the range is their main difference. So to show you the ranges, I will just write it to console, so you can do it with me. So again, we write to console and here type byte with capital B. This is the class byte, not the variable byte. And after dot, it shows us what we can do with it. So here we have min and max value. So double click on min and plus, and we will make a space. So this is formatting the output. I might make a video about it someday. And again byte dot max value and run program. So this is the range of byte, which is the smallest of all 4 of these. And copy this line 3 times. And here we type short with capital S. Here we type integer with capital I. And here long. And when you've done this, just run program and you can see the range of all 4. So byte, short, integer and long. Byte, short, integer and long. You can Google the size of these 4. So byte is size of 1 byte, this is 2 bytes, 4 bytes and 8 bytes. And if you want to know something more, just Google it. I'm just showing you the basics. And if you want, you are welcome to experiment with whatever you want. It is the best way to learn something, through experiments. So now I'm going to show you 2 types that use floating points. There are float and double, but for now just float. And give it value of, I don't know, 5.2. So this shows us error because this 5.2 is considered to be double. The quick fix shows that we can cast it to float, but we won't do that. We will type F here, which means that this is float. and you can write it to console. It's 5.2. And another type is double. Let's name it D. Is equal to 1 point whatever, and it will show no error like float, because this is considered to be double and this is double. So you can also put D here, but you don't have to. And when you write it to console, it's just the same thing. So difference between these two is their precision, because double is more precise than float, and double is 8 bytes, float is 4 bytes. So if you write small programs, you can use double because it makes no big difference, but when you have enough experience, you will know when to use float, when double. Okay, so another variable type is boolean. Let's name it bool. And this variable type has two states. It's either true or false. So let's say it's true, and write is to console, and it's true. And if you put it to false and run program, false. This type is used in if clauses, while loops, for loops. We will come to that later. And the last one is character. This is the key word. And in Java, characters are 2 bytes, and they use Unicode coding. In description of this video you have a link to Unicode table, and when you give value to characters, you can do it like this, and just any character is fine. You can have more than 2 or something, because these are called strings. We will come to that later. Just one character. There are also special signs like \n, but you will learn this in later videos. You can also give it value like \u, and this means that we are using Unicode, and 0041, for example. I believe this is capital A. Just open the Unicode table and you will see this. You can find it, it's on the beginning. So writing to console, and yes, capital A. I don't know, we can try something else. I have no idea what this is. Question mark. I think question mark is, I don't know why, you can Google it. Yes, doesn't matter. So this is it for basics of variables, and thank you for watching.